and gentlemen, if I could have your attention. At this time, we're going to begin this evening with the introductions of our bridal party. First up, we're going to acknowledge our grandmother of the bride, Mary Dickon. Next up, we'd also like to acknowledge grandparents of the groom, Bob and Garnett Skidmore and Toodle Skidmore. Next up, we have parents of the bride, Debbie and John Hart. Next up, we have parents of the groom, Dan and Becky Eckel. And parents of the groom, Wayne and Lori Skidmore. Come on, Wayne and Lori Skidmore, come on. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have our flower girls, Annabelle and Lee Skidmore, along with Junior Brady, May Nice, and Jordan and Rick Bear, National Employee. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our bridal party starting lineups. Our first bridesmaid is a 5'3" Capricorn out of Grafton, West Virginia. She was recently arrested for trying to fistfight her pediatrician. Let's hear it for Jessica Yvonne. She's escorted tonight by a couple of real winners. Up first is a 3'6" leprechaun originally from Brewston Mills, West Virginia. He's the only man over the age of 30 to have never ridden a roller coaster due to height restrictions. Please welcome Stanley Moore. Also with Jessica tonight is a 5'7" Gemini who cut his teeth in Morocco, West Virginia. He was recently quoted as saying, "Here's to staying positive and testing negative." Give it up for Matt Dumont. Up next for the bridesmaids is a 5'6" loose cannon out of Fairmont, West Virginia. She is the current world record holder for most online dating profiles. Put some hands together for Courtney Runner. And now the gentleman responsible for escorting her tonight. First, we have a 6'1" lumberjack who currently resides in New Philadelphia, Ohio. He's best known for his striking resemblance to Justin Timberlake. Please welcome Michael DeLauder. Also with Courtney tonight is a 6'2" Taurus from Portsmouth, Ohio. He was recently voted at his 10-year high school reunion as most likely to continue not succeeding. Let's hear it for Kyle Sloss. Up next for Team Bridesmaid is a 5'5" Leo out of Fairmont, West Virginia. Says the only drinking problem she's ever had is an empty glass. Give it up for Amanda McBean. Escorting Amanda is a 5'8" Pisces out of Stafford, Virginia. He's the only man ever to have beaten Stevie Wonder in a staring contest. Put your hands together for Jason Dowd. JG. Up next for the bridesmaids is a 5'5" hippie living in Fairmont, West Virginia. She enjoys long walks with no shoes. Anything herbal and both sending and receiving good vibes. Let's give a groovy welcome to Faith Frank. Our escort tonight is a 6'3" Scorpio out of Richmond, Virginia. He is an avid Hillary Clinton supporter and coincidentally also squats when he pees. The one and only Justin Llewellyn. Our next bridesmaid is a 5'10" Scorpio from Fairmont, West Virginia. She was a recent recipient of a brand new blow and go. Let's hear it for Danielle Friend. She is escorted tonight by a 5'8" Aries all the way from Colchester, Connecticut. He openly admits that he still cries every time he watches the movie The Notebook. Give it up for Stephen Miller. Up next is our first maid of honor this evening, a 5'5" Gemini out of Fairmont, West Virginia. She enjoys long romantic walks to the liquor store. Please welcome Tammy Friend. She's escorted tonight by a 5'9" Libra out of Shipston, West Virginia. He recently became a charter member of the Caitlyn Jenner fan club. Put your hands together for Andrew Moran. Up next we have our matron of honor, a 5'5" Sagittarius out of Fairmont, West Virginia. The only thing higher than her heels is usually her blood alcohol level. Give it up for Diana Fortier. She's escorted tonight by our best man, a 5'8" Pisces out of the big town of Junior, West Virginia. He made his television debut on the award-winning show To Catch a Predator. Our man, Tony Skidmore. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for a very long time. A couple that truly needs no introduction, except to some of you who were randomly brought here by a date. A couple that has literally been together longer than both of World War I and the Civil War combined. The couple responsible for putting together this massive party that's about to take place. At this time, everyone, please stand and put your hands together as you love it for the first time.